check is gone. And I said, how much money is gone? And he said, $197,000.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, sorry, I fell asleep.
I would be wearing my headset, which would give us better audio, but it just ran out of juice.
That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think anybody cares anyway. Well, how are you doing?
Like I said, I'm tired. I've been working my butt off after 2 years of being out in the woods, the sticks, and not really doing much of anything. You know, getting back into the job issue is it's all about healthier living, and healthy living is expensive.
It's a what? It's a what?
What's that?
You said healthy living is a what?
Expensive.
That it is. Sorry. I just woke up and I'm getting my smokes. I'm gonna go have me smoke outside.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to fall asleep.
Hey, she's
Yeah.
catch all the text messages I sent you.
I saw there was a bunch of them, but I didn't read all of them. I just went live and sent you the message and jumped up. Like I was literally asleep 5 minutes ago. Yeah.
So how are we going to do this? Is this going to be my history with silver and my experiences with silver, or my speculation, or what is it going to be?
Well, I mean,
I could tell you how I
right now,
got into it, why I got into it.
no, just tell me where you think it's going to go and why.
I think, honestly, and by the way, you're going to edit this this is the video, right?
Yeah, this is live. We're live right now.
Oh, okay. Well,
Ain't nobody
I
watching
think-
at the moment.
I
I'll go back
think-
into and watch it.
Right. I personally, honestly, I think silver is going to go beyond $200. For a
So does
long
Kevin
time,
O'Leary.
I followed a lot of people in the past that were big names but weren't high in their britches. And they always said silver was going to go to $800 and beyond a long time ago. And from when my granddaddy started collecting, it was $1.50 to $2 a troy ounce. When I started investing, it was $15 a troy ounce. Now,
Kevin O'Leary says, forget it ever going below $79 ever again.
ever again, because we've hit that major bottom dropout. Next, we're getting ready to look at, I'm thinking it between 140 and maybe 160 is going to, maybe even 180, the next jump. It's going to go up again. And the reason for that is because it's such a high commodity precious metal. Silver and gold are the two things that electronics manufacturers are just They're always going to need it. And with the amount of technology and everything that we've got today, it's mind-boggling where it's going to be 10 years from now. And our technology just requires more and more circuitry, more and more motherboards, more and more graphic systems, GPUs, CPUs.
Well, do you know what
You know,
one of the biggest indicators to tell that silver's about to make a jump is when there's a huge difference between the premium price and the paper price.
yeah,
And right now there's a 20% difference in between the paper price and the premium price, which means that this coming week, Monday, sometime between Monday and Wednesday, it should jump up at least 20%.
yeah.
Probably go back up to about $100.
I mean, to me, silver is a win-win situation. You collect it, you put it in your pocket, or you put it in a safe somewhere safe, and you just sit on it. It's better interest than you will ever get out of the slave economic system of the United States of America. Because you got to remember, America and United States of America are two totally different entities. The United States of America incorporated in the late 1870s, 1780s, somewhere around there. And their interest is not in us. By weight means something in American values, not United States values. And the problem with it is a lot of people are investing in stupid shit that they think is going to offer them a retirement in the hills later on in life, which all of your figurines from Halo and all of your Disney figurines, all of your baseball cards, all of your antique coins from the 1500s and 1400s, all of these things, yeah, they're nice and they're fine and dandy. Nobody is buying that shit right now. Though. Comic books, fucking baseball cards, that's not the market right now. Right now, the market is driving towards silver, and silver, I'm telling you, before the end of the year, I believe that we're going to see $180 to $200 silver.
Books and baseball cards is something that people go after when the economy is thumping.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
That's
Our dollar is tanking right now, which is another good
Yeah.
reason for the investment of silver. See, technically, this country is supposed to operate off of weight, not paper. That paper is a treasury note that is supposed to respect weight. We don't have the gold anymore. No, I didn't get a chance yet. I've been so busy with everything else. I've had to get DD-214s and all kinds of stuff lately. Get all of my documentation because all of my documentation is in storage.
Video. I would suggest anybody to go see it on his channel where he just sits in a chair and talks.
Yeah. You catch some people. It's like I've watched Matthew McConaughey just sit and chat, and he's a very, very intriguing individual.
Right.
But yeah, now gold. I got a little bit of gold, real gold, and gold it's going to bring you some money. It's absolutely going to bring you some money. I don't care how much gold you actually own. But I honestly think the investment is in the silver because the way everybody has said for the past 10, 15, 20 years is silver is going to outperform gold. And I'm going to stick to my guns on that.
I mean, some people to get into.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Well, I don't
when it
know. You know,
moves, I mean,
I could kick myself in the butt for not buying them $45 chips of gold, 1 gram bars at $45 a pop.
well,
I should have done it.
well, shoulda, woulda, oughta, coulda.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, that was a
The
feasible
thing about
price.
silver,
One of the reasons I this is the only thing that will allow me to gamble or make an investment. If there is a chance that I can spend chump change that I'm not worried about on something that is within a 45 to $100 increment. Anything more than 100, I think that's pushing it. But you know, anywhere from 45, 50, 60, $70, yeah, I'm comfortable with scratching that off. If I don't make an investment off of it, that's no skin off of my back. Now, the better achievement, in all honesty, when it comes to silver is to buy in bulk. And I'm talking about huge amounts of bulk, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, even 10 grand in a box of silver and sit on that. I promise you, every fucking bit of it'll pay off in the end. Every last fucking bit of it. You gotta remember, silver is giving us better interest rates than the fucking bank does on our savings.
recently,
That's
yeah.
that's the that's the kick in the teeth. If that's not proof in the pudding, then I don't know what is. That's what I tell everybody when they ask me about why you so hung up on silver. It's because silver is paid off. It has paid off, regardless of the fact I've got more money than I originally invested. And that's going to keep on happening. The further into the future we get, we're going to see that all precious metals, the costs are going to go through the roof. I mean, unaffordable. You might as well say unattainable. But
Well,
yeah, I mean, it's a waiting game. No, it's not a short term investment. The longer you sit on it, the better you're off. The minute you pull it out, that's it. That's a said and done deal.
well, Fibonacci is saying that our next stop is 130 to $140 an ounce. Kevin O'Leary says the next stop is 300. But he's also said that there's going to be another crash in there.
Yeah, we're going to
So,
expect that. It's going to be a roller coaster for a minute before it stabilizes.
right. But the next crash will be after it gets up to about 130, 140.
Yeah.
I'll pull out of all my positions. I'll pull out of my paper positions at 128, 130 because I won't take any risks when it comes to
Yeah.
that shit. Because when it crashes, it's gonna go down hard.
Well,
The
the
thing
thing
about
about
it
it
is
is you might as well at this point wait for the second wave because I'm telling you that's where you're getting ready to see. If Leary's saying 300, then that absolutely means that we're headed towards the 800 mark that I'm thinking that we're going to hit. 800 a
he might have been
troy
given a
ounce.
conservative estimate.
Huh?
He might have been given a conservative estimate. Yeah.
I mean, it's look, and all conspiracy theories are, disavowed and not part of the equation. We live in strange times, and
Very.
the monetary system and the monetary scale and financial scale, the financial industrial complex, how big it's gotten. They're the ones that are going to drive the prices up. It's not going to be the businesses that use it. It's going to be the government. They are going to drive silver and gold and palladium and titanium and all of these, tungsten. All of these things are getting ready to go through the roof, and I think it's going to be due to more to government control than I do it being industry.
Well, I mean, what do you think happens when the price of silver goes up? What do you think industry does when they see that happening?
Well,
They're not thinking
we're
about
not
a
seeing
month
the
ahead.
panic buying yet. We're not seeing the
Well,
panic buying yet. That's
industry's
where it's
not
going to hit Detroit. That's where it's going to hit the $800 mark, is because people are going to start panic buying. And once they start panic buying, that's when it's going to drive the fucking price through the roof.
Well,
We
when
haven't
industry
seen panic
sees
buying yet.
the price going up, they're not thinking about a month down the road. They're thinking about years down the road. So
Yeah.
when they see all this going down,
Yeah. Yeah.
increases the speed of which it runs. So, there's a lot of panic as it is right now. That's why it's still fluctuating so much.
Panic though. I think this is just a little bit of rumbling before the actual storm. Panic buying, yeah, because you and I were looking at a site, I think it was a Monex site or the other one, which is the Chinese standard, but they were saying that the what were we talking about again? I just lost that thought. Cars going by.
The price of silver went into with industry buying and all that.
Well, you see, I haven't seen panic buying because you and I looked at a website and it showed everything sold out. Everything sold out. So that's a good indicator right there. But I don't think we're seeing the actual panic that can transpire from this yet. Like I said, once it hits $800 a troy ounce, then that's when I think you're getting ready to see the panic buying, which is going to skyrocket the price.
Yeah, well, I mean, when all of the people who sell it start withholding it, like you're seeing already, you know, people who don't believe
Your
it's going to
audio
stay
kind
where
of
it is,
screwed up there.
the people who currently don't believe it's going to stay where it currently is, they're the ones that are going to panic buy at $100. You know what I mean?
I can't hear you.
There's people that still believe it's going to go back down to $30 and $50. Those are the people that are going to panic buy at 100 or 120. Still can't hear me? Can't hear me?
I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear you.
Is that better? Is that better? Is that better?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
All right. Well, the only place I can go to be heard is out front here with these idiot little motorcyclists flying around. So we'll just have to end this now. That was a good conversation. We'll talk again at another time, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mike, Roddy. It was good talking to you. And
All right,
we'll
brother.
do this again. Yeah, be good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.